Hello, my beautiful, shiny humans. I'm back with another video, and I'm so happy that you are back too, to watch it. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about some of the things that you hear from people about fitness and exercising and fat loss that you should or should not do. We're gonna touch base on just a small list of the ones that I wanted to discuss with you. All right, are you ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3. For the first one, I'm going to talk about abs and getting a six-pack. Some people think that if you just do all the core exercises and if you're just killing yourself, doing crunches and this and that and the other, just really working on that core as far as exercising, you'll get a six-pack. No, that's not how it works, unfortunately. In order to get that nice shredded six-pack, or even if you just want a little six-pack, even if you just want a nice, real toned ab area where you're just like, oh, I feel good, like, you gotta start with nutrition. You have to, because it's impossible to achieve that look without removing the layer of fat that sits on top of your abs. So those exercises that you're doing, I'm not telling you not to do them, because once that fat is gone, if you have spent all that time building up the muscles, then it's gonna show. But you can't do it without removing the fat first. So first and foremost, get your nutrition in check. Number 2 is going to be that you should always stretch before you work out. Okay, this one is so common. I feel like every single client almost that I have or that I've had in the past has been like, what? I'm not supposed to stretch before we lift or before I run or before we work out, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, please don't actually. Like, you never will when you train with me. You're never gonna stretch. Now you will do things, and I suggest doing things like light weight, like mid to high rep movements, like some curls, and, shoulder presses, things like that, maybe some walking lunges to warm up your muscles a little bit. But static stretching, which is where you just like sit down and you specifically stretch, just like your standard stretching, is not going to be what you want to do because of these things. All right, first of all, obviously when you stretch, what does it do? It loosens up your muscles. So when your muscles are loosened up before you lift, you're then gonna go into your lifts or go into that workout with muscles that are not 100% fully prepared to be as explosive and as strong as they can be, okay? And then even more importantly, it could possibly lead to an injury because your muscles are not strong enough or they're not as strong as they were in order to support your muscle and that lift that you're doing, okay? So static stretching before working out, before exercising. All right, number 3. I need to do as much cardio as possible in order to lose fat. I have to. No, you shouldn't, actually, because there is such thing as too much cardio. I know a lot of you are happy about that. I am too. I'm not a big cardio fan, but there is such thing as too much, and this is why. When you're doing cardio at an excessive rate, amount, etc., your body is actually going to start burning through your muscle. And when you're burning through your muscle, you are obviously losing muscle. And then also that's slowing your metabolism down. 2 big things we do not want ever, but especially when trying to lose body fat, okay? What is the best time for me to work out? In the morning or in the evening? Some people claim it's in the morning. Some people claim it's in the evening. My personal opinion, I don't really think it matters when you do it, as long as you do it, first of all, and that when you do it, you are always giving it 100%. And there you there are a few things that I would like to point out. There are some benefits to working out in the morning if you're trying to lose fat. What are they? Oh, so glad you asked. Okay, so when you are working out in the morning, you are still in a fasted state, which means that when you work out, your body is going to recognize that and is actually going to start to target your fat that is already stored. Okay, so when you work out in the morning, you may be able to lose some more fat than you would versus working out in the evening. Okay, another great little thing is that you get that great release of like endorphins, you know, that feel good after exercising right off the bat, like for the whole day. That's one thing that I like about working out in the morning, so it's kind of nice. That's the tone. All right, now for the evening, you have the fact that you've had food all day, you have fuel, carbs, things like that to get through your workout. Your lifts might be, you know, more efficient, more effective. For me personally, I am so much better at night when it comes to performing lifts than I am in the morning. My body is the type of body that needs a lot of food in order to perform the way that I want it to and the way that it should. So you've got that, which is good. You know, you've got all that food. Woo, yeah, let's go. On the other side, you may be fatigued because, you know, maybe you worked all day or you took care of the kids all day, which is definitely a job too. So you might be a little bit fatigued, but like I said at the beginning, as long as you're doing it and you're giving it your all, you're doing good, okay? So don't stress over that and don't let people be like, oh, you're working out at night. Why didn't you do it this morning? All right. Well, that's all I have for today. If you guys have any additions that you would like to post below and say, hey, like, what about this? Or questions or comments, anything at all, let me know. I'll comment back. Or maybe I'll even make a video about if it's a question. Okay. So nice talking to you guys again today. And I will see you in my next video.